answering some questions. I am going to be with you for an hour and a half, and then we'll see what messages are coming through, anything guidance that you may be needing to help you on your path at this time. And yeah, just waiting for people to come in and ask some questions, and then I will get on with that. But whilst I wait, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull messages for the collective to start off with. So I'm starting with a message from the Guardian Angel Inspiration. Thank you, angels. What does everyone need to know on this Sunday? Wow. So a few cards coming through there, some messages coming through from your angels. So let's see what the first message is that they've got for you. So they're saying to you here, first of all, they are saying, live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life. So a reminder for you to be in the present moment. If you find yourself getting lost in fear or things of the past or things of the future, you are being guided to be more present. Really check in with yourself. When you find yourself getting lost, bring yourself back. So live in the present moment. And then let only love constantly pour out of you towards others and into the world. So a reminder for you to constantly operate from love. You know, letting only love constantly pour out of you. You deserve happiness and to have all of your dreams come true. So you're being shown that this is what you deserve, to have happiness in your life, to have all of your dreams come true. So you deserve this. And if you're wondering about a person, they are on their way to you, trust. So you're being shown that they are coming, they'll come in at the right time for you, and they are on their way. Another message, thank you, angels, for everyone. This is like a collective message to start off with. A message for everyone today. So the message coming through for everyone, we've got here, no one else and nothing outside of you brings you happiness. Your happiness comes from within, and it is your responsibility. Constantly work towards finding your own happiness. So that reminder that that happiness that you deserve in your life, it comes from you. You know, it doesn't come from someone else or from someone else coming into your life. It comes from you. And if you're putting your happiness upon another person, then what happens is if that person doesn't come to you, or if that person doesn't fulfill what you would want them to do in your life, then you won't have that happiness. So that happiness is something that comes from you. And even if they come into your life and they leave, if you are in a place of that happiness within yourself, yes, you will think of them and, you know, all these things, but it doesn't take away your happiness. Your happiness is something that comes from within. So that's a reminder to really focus and constantly work towards finding your own happiness. So let's get another message as well here. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the collective as well? So we've got here enlightenment, and the message is let Goddess light fill you. So this is a beautiful message coming through. Goddess light, the light of God, let that fill you so that you really sort of keep moving forward in higher consciousness, you know, really feeling that support and the love and the light of the divine filling you up. This is about, you know, you operating from love because you are having that constant, you know, connection with the divine and working on your partnership with the divine. It's like letting God lead you in every step of your way, you know, as you move forward in your life. So let Goddess light fill you is what's coming through there. So let's get a message as well. We are still doing messages for everyone. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you. So I'm just doing a reading for the collective to start off with. So first of all, we've got here Mau Lisa, and the message is balance. So you're being guided as well to focus on finding balance in your life. Where do you not have balance? Is it within yourself when it comes to your masculine and feminine energy? Or is it things that you're doing more of in your life and not really having that balance? So it is important that you find that balance. And then we've got Persephone coming through with new beginnings. The more you find balance in your life, the more it's going to open you up to those new beginnings. The more you're finding your own happiness and you are in your joy and you're living your life fully, it's going to open you up to those new beginnings. So, you know, you're also being shown that new beginnings are coming in for you. That love that you desire, things are going to shift, and there are going to be new beginnings coming in. So it's a beautiful card coming through there as well. And then we're going to pull a card for your connection from the True Love Oracle. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for the collective from the True Love Oracle? So we've got the Divine Feminine. So this is a reminder to step into your power as a Divine Feminine, to really work on becoming more aligned within, releasing things that no longer serve you, really being in your power. You know, this is that energy of that independence, of that power, of that, you know, really knowing who you truly are, and, you know, being, loving the self. That's the energy of the Divine Feminine coming through there. You know, getting your power from the divine and really sort of stepping into your power in everything that you do, your creativity, you know, spending time out in nature, all those kind of things that will help you to keep moving forward. So we'll finish off with some messages from the Divine Masculine, for anyone who's asking about a message from their Divine Masculine for the collective. Thank you, angels. Message is coming through. So they're saying to you, I'm learning. And they're saying you are unique and special, and I've never met or known anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. You have opened me up. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am grateful. So they're grateful that you've opened them up to the truth. You know, you've opened them up to the power of this love, to really realizing what love truly is. So they're learning on their own path right now. That's what they are saying to you. And to finish off, for the collective, thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for the collective at this time? So we've got here, how silly and blind was I to try and walk away from this once in a lifetime connection that we have. So they try to walk away, and now they're learning, they're realizing things, and they're saying, how silly was I to try and walk away from this once in a lifetime connection that we have. So they're wanting to change this so that they can then be able to come to you. So that's the message for the collective to start off with. So we are going to go on to messages, to everyone. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you all here. I'm going to be with you for an hour and a half, and then I have to come off. I am going away early tomorrow for the week, as I've mentioned before. So I am going to, I've got a lot to do in terms of packing and sorting things out here as well. So let's jump in. We've got some donations. So I'll start with the donations. We've got Sarish to start off with. And can I please get guidance from the angels and love messages from Harry? So what message is coming through for Sarish at this time? And thank you for the donation, Sarish. What message is coming through for Sarish? So we've got Hikati coming through with past life healing. So I feel that you are healing things of the past, things that happened in past lives. You may be seeing this as well in your dreams. You may be seeing certain lives that are coming up for you. This is all part of that healing that is going on. But I also feel that there's healing that's happening as well to help you to open up to your gifts. You can see that sort of fire coming through the hand there. I feel that as you heal things of the past, it's going to help you to open up to your gifts as well, that you are here to share with the world in this lifetime. So let's see what else is coming through for you. So you've got as well life force energy coming through here. So this is about, that connection to the divine, that life force energy, that is that, prana, that energy that really comes through you, that you really feel, it's like you feel in, sort of revived, and you feel, sort of awakened in a way, that vitality, that life force energy. So I feel that this is shifting for you, in a powerful way, and you are moving forward as well on your own path. So let's see what's coming through as well for Sarish at this time. What else is coming through? So they're saying to you, the perfect time for the things that are meant for you to come in is coming. So the perfect time for all that is meant for you to come in, it is coming. That time is coming because your prayers have been heard. So the things that you've been praying for, your prayers have been heard, and they are coming in for you. What other message is coming through for Sarish to finish off here? So you've got as well here, the other message, you are the creator of your life, dear one. Never forget that, and always remember your power. So that divine feminine power card that we got, you're being reminded to never forget that you have that power to create your life. So really focus on your dreams and, positivity, and really, letting go of anything that's holding you back, so that you stay focused on your dreams and, visualizing those things and remembering your power when it comes to creating the life that you dream of. And love messages from Harry. So what's Harry wanting to say to Sarish at this time? What's Harry wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I lust for you. And he's saying, when I look at you sometimes, my desire takes me over, and that primal need for you makes me want to rip off your clothes and have you right there. So, he does think of you in that way, and he really just wants to be with you. He's letting you know that he lusts for you. I'm grateful. I can do anything with the power of your love. You give me the strength and confidence to be me. So you're the person who gives him that strength and confidence to be himself. And he's saying to you, I can do anything with the power of your love. So really beautiful. To finish off, what else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What is Harry wanting to say? So we've got here beautiful cards. This one's coming out too. Our love for each other, scary, rather complicated, intense as it is, as it can be at times, is the most beautiful thing. I feel it strongly too. So he's saying to you, it can be a bit scary. I feel that sometimes he feels a bit scared of the way that he's feeling towards you, feeling like he just wants to rip your clothes off. He wants to be with you. And he's saying to you, it can be a bit scary sometimes. It can be a bit intense, but I feel that love, it is beautiful, and I feel it strongly too. And he's also saying, I loved you before I met you. I loved you when I met you. I loved you when I was with you. I loved you when I walked away. I love you today. I love you tomorrow. I love you always and forever. So he's just letting you know that he has so much love for you. He will always love you. He's loved you before he even met you. He loves you now, and you love you always and forever. So really beautiful love messages there. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. And then we've got Shannon. Thank you for the donation, beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm very excited, really looking forward to it. Hopefully on members section, I will share a couple of photos here and there. But mostly I will be sort of taking myself away from being on my phone too much. But, I will come in and, share a couple of videos. So very exciting. Okay, so we've got Shannon, yes. Messages for me today. So what does Shannon need to know? What messages are coming through for Shannon at this time? So you've got Ra, share your gift, coming through here. So this is a powerful card. So you are being guided to share your gift. Whatever those gifts are that you have, when it comes to your soul gifts, is a message for you to really open up and share those gifts. So powerful card. What other messages coming through for Shannon as well at this time? So you also have here, High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing. So this can be a message that your chakras are healing, to help you to find more balance within. So you are aligning your chakras. It may be something that you're working on as well, but it could also be part of your gift to help others to heal their chakras as well. So this is the message that's coming through for you. So take it as you feel that is really sort of, aligning when it comes to your own life. But I really feel there is all that healing that's coming in for you. And, and that is going to help you to be able to share your gift as well with others. What other messages are coming through for Shannon as well at this time? What else is coming through? You are blessed. See all the beauty in your life. So you're being reminded that there's so much beauty in your life, and a message for you to see the beauty. What is going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So it's a reminder as well that it's where you are within yourself that brings the things into your outside world. So if there are things that, are going on that you're just feeling really good about in your physical world, it's showing you where you are within yourself as well. Your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So the angel is reminding you to constantly smile because your smile is beautiful. What other message is coming through for Shannon as well at this time? So you've got here, your twin flame journey is a journey back to the self. Focus on you, heal your past, heal yourself, and let your beautiful light shine through. So that reminder of what this journey is. You know, if there's anything that I really, really understood on my own journey, it is this, you know, and I really took this message in such a powerful way and took the focusing on a person and really started to focus on myself, you know, healing myself, healing my past, letting my beautiful light shine through. And by doing that, it has resulted in a lot of really big changes in my life. So, you know, forward movement in such a powerful way on this journey. So that's what I'm saying to you. This is so important, and this is a message for everyone. You know, take your focus away from the other person. You know, it's a journey back to the self, and let your beautiful light shine through. So beautiful message for you there, Shannon. And then we also have as well here for you. So first of all, we've got being in a constant state of gratitude results in constantly receiving blessings from the universe. So the more you are in that constant state of gratitude, it opens up doors to, you know, even more blessings. Be happy, love your life. So a reminder for you to be happy and to love your life. Okay, we'll get one more message for you from this deck. I'm being guided to this one as well for you. What else does Shannon need to know? So we've got here, first of all, nurturance. I feel this is just a reminder for you to be there, looking after yourself, nurturing yourself, restore your balance. For the collective, we had the card for balance as well. So it's a reminder for you to really restore your balance. If you find yourself getting, you know, out of balance in some sort of way, or certain areas of your life being unbalanced, restore your balance. And then we've got peace that has come out. So I feel this is a message for you to let peace prevail in your life. If there are things that are taking away your peace, it's time to release them and let them go. And the message is open your heart. So this is to do with peace. So let's get a message for you from your person. What message is coming through from Shannon's person to finish off? Thank you, angels. So they're saying to you here, I look forward to us having another chance at this love. So they're looking forward to the two of you having another chance at this love. Our love relationship is going to come back bigger, stronger, and even better than it was at its best before separation happened. So he's letting you know that when we do finally come together, it's going to be way better than it ever was, or than you can ever imagine. And I can testify to this because I am seeing this happen in my own life. So that's the message coming through for you there, Shannon. Really beautiful. Thank you for that donation as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Sarish, for asking people to like as well there. Victor, my question is above, okay? May I have messages from my beautiful twin and higher self? So what's Victor's higher self saying to Victor today? What is Victor's higher self wanting Victor to know at this time? So first message coming through for you is bliss. So you're being guided to really, have you noticed the theme that's coming through for today in this whole life so far? It's about your own happiness. You know, it's coming through as messages for people. It's came through for the collective as well. Finding your own bliss, finding your own happiness. It comes from within. If you haven't checked out, everyone as well, I did a reading for the collective at the beginning. Definitely check that out. Open your door to the divine. So the more you're walking with the divine, trusting the divine, you know, working in partnership with the divine, focusing on yourself and, you know, finding your own joy and happiness, it's going to bring in more of that bliss into your life. So really focus on bliss as well and flow. You know, that's the message coming through. Let Goddess blessings enrich your life. So you're being shown here that the doors are being opened for blessings to come into your life. Let those blessings enrich your life is the message coming through. And also be in flow. You know, don't try and force anything or make anything happen. Just let it all flow. So that's what's coming through from your higher self. We'll get as well a message from this deck. What else is coming through from Victor's higher self at this time? So jumping through there, we've got balance again. So that's another theme for today, finding your own happiness and balance. So it's Mawu Lisa. So if there are areas as well in your life that where there is no balance, really focus on balancing that. beautiful maiden has also come out for you here, Victor. And the message is beautiful change. So there is beautiful change coming in for you, especially the more you're finding that balance as well within yourself and in your life, and more in that energy of flow. So there's positive, beautiful change coming in for you. Messages from your twin. What's Victor's twin wanting to say today? So he's saying to you today, I thought there were two cards, it's just one. Wow. And he's saying to you, in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile. So your twin, I feel that he may have seen you somewhere, and is just saying, wow, just being the way that you are, the way that you look, dressed as you are, just wow. Okay. What else is coming through from Victor's twin? What's he wanting to say there? So he's also saying to you today, our love gives me the strength to carry on each day, even when life is challenging. So the love that is there between the two of you is giving him the strength to carry on, to keep going, even when he's facing challenges in his life. It was already written before we were born into these bodies. How can I not love you? So he's saying to you, it was already written, it's written in the stars. How can I not love you? Even if I don't show you in the physical, I love you. So that's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got, so that was Victor. Right, so that's the donations part and members. So let's go back up to the top. Hey, Julia. Hey, Yashi. Hey, Les. Hey, Miss Selfless. I hope you're all well. Messages from E for Yashi. What is E wanting Yashi to know at this time? What is E wanting Yashi to know? He's saying to you, I'm paying attention. And he's saying to you, your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So he's hearing your voice. He's kind of hearing you speaking to him. And he's like, what's going on? Is this real? I'm horny. He's also saying to you here, when I think of you, I can't think straight. I act weird and crazy because I want you so bad. You are just so gorgeous to me. So you turn him on, and he's saying to you, you're just so gorgeous to me. Even just thinking of you, he sort of goes crazy because of that. So he's just saying to you, you are so gorgeous to me. What else is he wanting to say to Yashi at this time? So he's also saying to you, one day this physical separation will be behind us, will be behind us. It will be a distant memory, yet a memory of something that we'll see as a very important stage for our life together. So he's saying to you, at some point, there is going to be a change, and this will be something that's of the past, a memory, but we'll actually see it as something that was important for us to then be able to come together. He's also saying to you, you are the other half of my soul, and our soul is working towards us uniting in this lifetime as is meant to. We will come together. So he's letting you know that the two of you will come together. He's saying to you, I was always working towards that. There may be some noise in his, because the lady just came out and started sort of shouting, speaking, whatever she's saying. There may be some noise in his life that comes in and kind of stops him from being able to move forward sometimes, noise in whatever way that is, whether it's other people, whether it's, his own fears, all these things, but your soul knows the way. And he's saying to you, and it is working towards us uniting in this lifetime as we were meant to. We will come together. So that's what he wants to say to you. I hope that helps. Okay, DK, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. So you're saying, any messages RR want to say to me today? What does RR want to say to DK today? I hope you're well. What does RR want DK to know at this time? So he's saying to you here, I'm thinking of you. So he's letting you know that you are on his mind. I get nostalgic listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. So that's what he wants you to know. He may be listening to some songs that are reminding him of you. He's also saying to you, I'm planning. And he's saying, I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So he is proud of who you are. He also fantasizes about being with you, taking you to see his family and friends, and he is wanting that for his life with you. And he's planning for all these things to happen when the time comes. He's also saying to you as well, I'm ready. And he's saying, I will leave my partner soon. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do this my way. So I don't know if your twin is in a relationship at this time, but he's saying to you, I will leave whatever that situation is, whether it is a person, whether it is a job that is fixated on, whether it is, a family situation, whatever is in the way. He's saying he will leave that, and it's all been over since he met you. He's just finding his way to you because there are lessons he still needs to learn in that situation. Okay, what else is he wanting to say to DK as well at this time? So he's also saying to you, it's going to be a dream come true for me when I see you walking down the aisle towards me on our wedding day. So he thinks of a future with you. He thinks of commitment, marriage, and it will be a dream come true. He's sort of things that he's planning in his mind, for the future with you. It's you and I against the challenges, blocks, obstacles, naysayers, and those who may not wish for us to be together. We are stronger in and with love. We will make it. So there are certainly some energies in between, whether it's a family or, a relationship, whatever it is, challenges and obstacles, even people that may not want the two of you to be together. But he's saying to you, we are stronger in love and with the love that we have. And he's saying we will make it. He's also saying, I know that no one else can ever see, understand, love, and know me like you do. So he knows that absolutely no one can ever get him the way that you do. I know I need to take action I need to show you action. I'm working towards it. Everything is in God's time though, even all that is happening in my own life. So he's letting you know that it's all in God's time. He really knows he needs to take action to show you that action, but it's all in divine timing. So that's what he's saying. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Okay, right. So let's go back up. So we did Yashi and God, a message from God as well. Message for Yashi from God. Thank you, angels. For Yashi from God. So the message coming through for you here is sacred medicine. So, and is Askelepios or something. So I feel that this message really, I feel this is more to do with healing yourself as well. Sacred medicine can be, it doesn't necessarily mean actual medicine, but it can be taking time for meditation, giving yourself that medication of keeping away from the outside world, keeping away from negativity. But it can also be about, I'm getting this energy of, gifts perhaps to use certain herbs to really connect with nature and use nature as a way of healing others. I don't know if this is something for you or something that may have sort of come from your ancestors, that sort of energy, to do with sacred medicine. So see how this relates to you. But that's the card that has come out for you. So let's see the other message for Yashi as well. Other message for Yashi. We'll get a message from this deck. What else does Yashi need to know at this time? So the other message for you is constantly observe your thoughts. Check out the negative ones and keep your thoughts positive. So beautiful message, a reminder to keep your thoughts positive. Okay, then Kata, Julia, we've got messages from P and guidance for me. What is the guidance coming through for Julia at this time? Guidance for Julia. So your message here is light your fire, Pele. So you're being reminded to light your fire. This is that fire, or that you have that passion, the things that you're passionate about, the things that light you up inside. It's like to take that match and light them and go forward and do those things. This is a reminder for you to really live your life from a place of going for your passions, for being passionate about life, about your life. That's the message that's coming through for you there. What other message is coming through for Julia as well at this time? What else does Julia need to know? So you've got never give up on your dreams. So a reminder for you to never give up on your dreams. What is P wanting Julia to know as well at this time? What's P wanting to say? Wow, really jumping out there. So he's saying to you, I care. And he's saying, I'm sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish of me. I care about you and I always will. So he wants you to know that he does care, no matter how he may be showing up or not showing up in your physical world right now, but he does care. What else is P wanting Julia to know at this time? He's also saying to you, the love you send me and the love I feel for you fills me up with these warm and fuzzy feelings of tenderness, hope, passion, desire, and affection. So, when he connects with you, with your energy, he feels all those beautiful feelings. And he's also saying to you, and the love that he feels for you fills him up with that hope and that passion and that desire and affection. He's also saying to you, at this time, put your hand on your heart, go into your heart, quieten your mind and the world around you. Feel me surrounding you. Feel my love in your every heartbeat. So it's a way for you to connect with him as well. The way that he connects with your energy, that's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps. Les, messages from Anna Maria. What is Anna Maria afraid of? Any messages from her? So what is Anna Maria afraid of? Let's see. What is Anna Maria afraid of? What is she afraid of? Let's see the cards coming through here. She's saying to you, I'm sorry, I miss you and hope that you can forgive me for all the things I have done. I know that I've hurt you very badly with my words and actions, and I'm truly very sorry. It was all because of my own insecurity and fear. So what is she afraid of? Her own insecurity and fear. That's what she's afraid of. She doesn't feel secure enough. She has, she feels insecure about certain things to do with herself, to do with her life, feels insecure. I feel this energy of not feeling that she's good enough for you as well. And she's still working through that. So because of that, she has these fears that stop her from coming to you. She's still needing healing. That's what she's afraid of, facing up to the things that she needs to work through and getting past that, and that stops her. And she's sorry. She knows that she's she's not moving things forward with you. She knows she's hurt you through that, but is still dealing with her own insecurity and fear. So that's what she's afraid of. Okay, what else is she wanting to say, Anna Maria, as well today? She's saying to you, you are the love of my life. So she wants you to know you're the love of her life. She just needs to work through things that she needs to work through on her own path. I have been trying to get on with my life, but the truth is life has never been the same again. Has never been the same again without you. So she's tried to get on with her life, but it's not the same without you. She's also saying, I am constantly having all sorts of dreams that show me that you and I are meant for each other. So she's constantly being shown the dreams, dreams of the two of you being meant for each other. Loving you is a part of who I am. So she can't separate that loving you from herself. She's saying to you, loving you is a part of who I am. I hope that helps. Okay. Next, we've got Miss Selfless. Hey there. Not a question, just a hello. Sending you so much love. Man City Boy, hi. And then Sarish, Ashish, well, hello, will I meet my future wife this year? Let's bring in a tarot deck. I just realized I have a tarot deck. Will Ashish meet his future wife this year? Okay. Remember this year, what month are we in? October. We might as well say we're in October. So we're talking, you are talking of October, November, December, 3 months. Remember there's a lot of that needs to happen first for you to meet that person. So let's just see what's coming through. And if you don't meet them this year, you will meet them, at the right time, if that's going to be next year. So let go of the worrying of the timing of things. But let's see what they say to you. Will Ashish meet his future wife this year? Okay, so we've got here, so first of all, you've got this is the Hierophant, and I feel that this card is really showing you that keep moving forward when it comes to your spiritual path. The Hierophant is the card of going up those stairs, when it comes to connecting deeper to the light of your soul, listening to the guidance that you're receiving, your own spiritual path. Keep moving forward on this. And the more you keep doing that, that is going to bring you in the person that's your future wife, because the other card that you got is the Two of Cups. So what the message I'm getting for you is, if you keep rising on your own spiritual path, healing things of the past, releasing what's holding you back, really connecting deeper to the self, listening to your guidance, following your path. That person could come in this year, or they could come in next year, but it depends on where you are on your own path. So keep doing this because it's going to help to bring in that future wife of yours. Whether it's going to be this year or not, it depends on where you are on your own path. That's what I feel these cards are showing you, but they will come. It could be this year, it could be next year, but they are, just keep moving forward and you are going to meet them, because Two of Cups is about the beautiful love relationship, the future wife that you're asking for. So it is coming in for you. Just let go of exactly when it's meant to come in and just keep rising up when it comes to your own path. But it's looking good for this year as well, the more you keep moving forward on your path. Okay. Malapel, what is the next actions of Gemini towards me soon? What is the next actions of Gemini towards Malapel soon? Next actions of Gemini towards Malapel soon. So we've got the Strength card. So I feel Gemini is finding strength in his life. This is his next action, finding strength from things that have been holding him back, fears that he's had, really stepping more into his power as well, and, learning to love himself. This is the Empress card. This is that connecting deeper to the self, listening to the guidance of where he's being guided to go, things that he's here to do, that loving, nurturing to the self. The more he's doing that, that's bringing him closer to coming to you. So that's what he's working on at this time. What is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel? What is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel today? So he's saying to you here, I feel you. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I'm definitely thinking of you. So he is feeling that you're thinking of him because you're asking about him, and he's letting you know he is thinking of you too. What is Gemini wanting Malapel to know? So he's also saying, I miss you every day. It's a feeling that is always present in me, no matter how I act on the outside. So no matter how he's acting on the outside, he always feels that he misses you. It was already written before we were even born into these bodies. How can I not love you? So he does love you. That's what he wants you to know. Okay. So that was Malapel. Where was I? Victor, LR, what's my specific person's messages? Okay, what's LR's person wanting to say to LR today? So your person is saying to you today, I'm ready. I will leave my partner. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do it my way. So, again, as I said earlier, for someone else, the partner could be a person, but the partner be, something that he's doing a lot of in his life right now, and it's something that's on the way out. It could be family, it could be work, it could be some sort of addiction. I'm just saying things. I'm not saying this is what's going on with him, but there's something that's kind of in the way, and that thing is out of the way as since he met you. So he's saying to you, I'm getting ready. Trust me, though, to do it my way. What else is he wanting to say? LR's person wanting to say to LR today. So he's also saying to you as well here. So he is saying, it is never over between us. It can never be. We are eternal and our love is eternal. So he's saying it's not over between us. I just want to hold you in my arms again. So he wants to be with you. He wants to hold you in his arms again. Having experienced this deep, unique love that I feel for you, and knowing love that you feel for me, I don't want anything else. It wouldn't even come close to what we have anyway. So he's experienced this beautiful love with you, and he's saying to you, nothing else would come close, and I don't even want anything else. So I hope that helps. Okay. Okay, so Victor, Sarish chatting, Lucia, hi there. Welcome everyone, just good to see you all here. I'm just trying to get through people and, answer everyone there. I'm here for another hour or so, and good to see you all. That's what I wanted to say. So we've got Anna, I've lost in a court on Monday. Why the card said something opposite? Who will go away from the flat? Me, kids, or my husband? Well, why did the cards say something different? I can't answer you that question, Anna. It's not. I feel like sometimes, I've had readings where things were not the way that they turned out to be, because a lot of the stuff is showing you energy in a particular time, and energy changes. So if I were you, I wouldn't be like, oh, the cards have told me this is exactly what happens, because energy shifts. Maybe there's something that changed in the energy when it comes to your connection that resulted in things not working out as the cards had said. Energy is not constant, it's constantly shifting. So that's the only sort of explanation I can give you. I'm sorry you've lost in court, and there are lessons that you're learning. If I were you, rather than saying, why did the cards say something different, start to see, what is this all teaching me? What lessons am I learning? What is it saying about my life? What do I need to change? What do I need to work on? How can I move forward with this situation? What can I do better? I would be really focused on trying to understand where I need to make a change in myself to help things to change in my life. Because remember, everything is about what's going on within us. Maybe there's a reason that God is redirecting you when it comes to your life right now. Maybe there's something else that you are meant to be doing. And yes, I know it's painful that you've lost in court, but there may be a reason why this had to happen. Remember, there is always a bigger picture. So everything is not just about it has to go my way and this needs to be the way that it needs to be. There is a reason why you're being redirected. And I understand, you've lost in court and something to do with your children, and that's such a big thing. And I'm really sorry to hear that. But really start to see what it's telling you, what it's teaching you, and how you can be able to move forward or make the situation as best you can in this situation. Do you need to have some sort of compromise with your ex-husband, or what is it? Really look at the situation from a different perspective. That's all I can give you in relation to that. And now you're asking who will go away. So I'll give you cards and you'll be like, oh, she said this. And then it doesn't happen. And then you're like, why are the cards saying all this? You really need to come back to the self and really focus on finding out, how you can be able to move forward within yourself about certain things. So who will go away from the flat? We'll see what the cards say. But if I were you, I would really really start to look at the situation and understand things on a deeper level. So who will go away from the flat? With kids or my husband? Who will go away from the flat, her with kids or her husband? Okay. So let's see what's coming through here. So we've got a Three of Wands. So this is a card of planning, and I feel that what you're being shown here is that this is something that is going to happen the way that it is meant to. There's an energy of planning here. So, if it's going to be you, for example, who goes out of the flat, then start to plan. What do I do in this situation? That sort of energy, sort of plan in terms of what could be the situation. If you stay in the flat, then that's great. If you don't, then how do you move forward in relation to this? But we've got an energy of planning here. So I really feel that it is, I don't know how you've lost in court. It's always really hard, when you ask me a question when I don't know the full story. But because you're saying me with kids, so you've lost in what sense? Because it's you and the kids, so you still got the kids. It's really difficult to know what the situation is. But there is this energy of planning, and if you wanted to get more information, then you can. Well, actually, I won't be around because I'm going away tomorrow. But after I come back, maybe you can do a private reading to really sort of connect with your energy and give me more of a picture of what's really going on in your situation, and we can ask those questions. But there is this energy of planning. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, will your husband go away from the flat? Let's do that. Will your husband go away from the flat? So let's see the cards that have come out here. Okay, so these are his cards. And then will you go away from the flat? Will you go away from the flat? Okay. Right. So we've got, for you, we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is a card of holding on tightly, and we also have the Five of Swords, which is also the kind of like the headache, confusion, things maybe not working out the way that you'd want them to work out. And what I feel the angels are saying to you here is if it doesn't work out and you're the one who has to go out, you're being asked to let go of this situation. Maybe there's a new start that needs to come in. I know it may not be easy, but you're being redirected for a reason. So this is the energy that I'm getting for you. I interpret these cards the way that you want to interpret them, but this is what I'm getting for you. So although it could also mean that you will hold on to it, but it could be a lot of headache for you. That's what's coming through for you there. And then for your husband, whether you stay in the flat, we've got here the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is kind of the energy of leaving things behind, moving into something better, or something that is more like coming from a place whereby things have been causing a lot of trouble to a new beginning in a way, sort of an energy of travel. So he may be him who actually leaves. That's what I'm getting with this card. So, whichever way is going to go, trust it to be what it's meant to be and really start to understand things from a deeper level. We've got also the King of Wands. So whatever situation this is going to be, if it's going to be him leaving, it's really going to help him to, follow his own passions, step into his own power, move forward, but I also find his strength as well, and I feel that, whichever way this is going to go, it's going to be for the best. It may not seem like it at the time, but eventually you will see why things turned out that way. That's the best I can do. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. Lucia, hi there. Please, can I get a reading on my recent breakup with William? What is he feeling and what was he thinking to reach out? But I really don't think I can. What? And was thinking, I don't think I can. Okay. So can I get a reading? I think you get on my recent breakup with William. What is he feeling? So let's just get an energy for William. What is he feeling after the breakup with Lucia? Let's do that again. What is William feeling after the breakup with Lucia? What is William feeling after the breakup with Lucia? Okay, so, where's this other card that jumped here? So we've got here the Devil card coming through here. And this is a card of temptation, feeling the pull coming in from you in a way. So, you're saying you've been feeling like you want to reach out, but you don't think you can. I feel that he's feeling the same way. It's like there's this pull, this temptation to want to reach out to you, but for some reason he's also holding back. And I feel it's whatever reason that you're holding back for. So trust your intuition on this. If you feel that you are being guided to reach out, then do. But I feel he's feeling the pull. And if it was me, I would hold on a little bit, just being me. I would hold on a little bit and see, because obviously I don't know what your situation is in terms of why the breakup happened, but it's like he does have that temptation to do so. And, it's something that he may just be needing to work past himself to then reach out. It also depends on how the breakup happened. Are you still sort of friends? Can you just reach out and talk to him? Or is it a situation whereby it's best to stay quiet for some time so that he reaches out, he gets past his own fears, because he's certainly being tempted to come forward and reach out to you. That's the energy that I'm getting. The other card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like he's planting seeds. It's like he's taking his time. He's not rushing into reaching out, but I feel he's really feeling the pull to get in touch with you, but he's not rushing. He's taking his time. So it's up to you if you feel that you should reach out to him. But like I was saying, if it was me, I would hold on, but it's going to take a bit of time. but I don't feel that he's forgotten about you. He's just, he may be focused on other things. Oh, this card is also showing that energy of being focused. Maybe he's focused on his job, things that he's working on, and and he's kind of feeling the pull towards you, but then he's feeling like, I need to just do these things first and then be able to reach out to you. So that's the energy that's coming through from him. So let's get, how is he feeling about you? How is he feeling as well? Let's just get another card. How is William feeling about Lucia? How is he feeling about Lucia? Wow. So the cards that has come out here, we've got the 8 of Cups, and this card is about leaving the past behind. So I feel that this card is showing you 2 things. That he is in a, and the other cards is showing you 2 things. He's in a place where he's feeling like, this is the end. I'm leaving this behind. I've done, whatever happened to result in the breakup, like I'm walking away, I'm leaving this. But there is that pull that keeps coming to him. It's like the pull towards you, but then he's kind of pushing that away for his own fears or whatever it is that he's connecting with. So I feel like he's trying to move on for good, to leave it behind, but the pull is quite strong. That's what I really feel is coming through. It's like he's in his mind a lot about that. Let's see what he wants to say to you. What is William wanting Lucia to know at this time? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, you matter. And he's saying, our friendship matters to me. And I hope we can work on bringing it back stronger and better than it was before. So this is what that pull is. He knows that he can't truly stay away. It's like his mind is saying to him, you've walked away from this, you had a breakup, let's leave it behind and move on. But there is that strong pull that's still pulling him back. And he wants you to know that you matter. So that's why I was saying to you, if I was me, I would give it a bit of time. Let him figure things out in his own life at this time and then be the one to come to you. Or maybe just leave it a bit longer because he's still in a bit of confusion when it comes to his own mind. His mind is sort of saying it's done, leave it behind and move on. But, it's like the heart is guiding him to you. What else is he wanting to say to finish off? He's also saying to you, remember that our love is not just about the romance. It is way bigger than that. And he's also saying to you here, our love relationship is going to come back bigger, stronger, and even better than it was at its best before separation happened. So just give him time to work things out in his own mind, and then he's going to come back to you and it will be better, stronger than it was before. I hope that helps. Okay, so where am I now? So that was Lucia. I see Zainab has retracted messages, okay? And Donna as well. She will not be able to see until she finishes donations, no questions. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with Zainab. She's retracted again. I haven't seen any other message from Zainab. What? I just see retracted messages, so I don't really know what's happening there. But thank you, Victor, for saying that, because I hadn't seen anything from Zainab anyway. Okay, and then another retracted message, okay? And then we've got Ashwini, 3D message from him. Okay, what is he wanting to say to Ashwini today? What is he wanting to say to Ashwini today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I'm thinking of you. So he wants you to know that you are on his mind. I get nostalgic listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. So that's what he wants you to know. What else is he also wanting Ashwini to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say to Ashwini? So he's also saying to you as well, you are the love of my life. So beautiful love messages coming through there. He's thinking of you. You are the love of his life. I'm constantly having all sorts of dreams that show me that you and I are meant for each other. So he's constantly being reminded that the two of you are meant for each other. Okay, he's satisfied. Messages from Alex. What is Alex wanting I'm satisfied to know today. So he's saying to you here, please forgive me. So I don't know if something has happened, but he's saying to you, it makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. So whatever that may be, I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So if anything has happened, he's apologizing for that. What else is Alex wanting and is satisfied to know? So he's also saying to you as well, he's also saying to you here, I'm afraid. So there may be some fears that are coming up for him as well. But he's saying, I walked away, but I intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there? I was running from myself. So that's what he's got for you. What else is Alex wanting, me satisfied to know at this time? What else is he saying? Your inner and outer beauty takes my breath away. So he looks at you and he just thinks, wow, you know, and he's saying to you, nobody and nothing can take away from us this love feeling that we have for each other. So no matter what's going on with him, the love is there. Our love gives me the strength to carry on each day, even when life is challenging. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, who's next? So that was Miss Satisfied. Donna, messages from Mark today. What is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? What is Mark wanting to say? So just to let members know, I'm not going to be doing a live tomorrow because I won't be there, but I'll be back doing a live for you guys next week on Monday. And everyone else, I won't be able to do a live next weekend. So that's why I really just wanted to jump on and do a live today. Good to see you all. So what else is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? So first of all, he's saying to you here, I feel you. And he's saying, my spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I'm definitely thinking of you. So he is thinking of you and he is feeling like you're thinking of him. He's also saying to you, you are perfect. You are perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So he's saying to you, you know, just be you. You're perfect that way. I'm taking action. I feel empty without you. I know that I had to learn the hard way what I have lost and what I am missing, but now I want it back. I hope you will take me back. So, you know, life is feeling empty without you. He had to learn the hard way, but he wants you back now. What else is Mark wanting Donna to know? What else is Mark wanting Donna to know? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? I just want to hold you in my arms again. So he just wants you in his arms again. And he's saying, having experienced this deep, unique love that I feel for you and knowing the love that you feel for me, I don't want anything else. It wouldn't even come close to what we have anyway. So he doesn't want anyone or anything else. He just wants you. Nothing will come close to what the two of you have. I hope that helps. Okay, next, let's see. Victor. Thank you, Victor. Done already. Zainab, there we go. Can't donate on Super Chat. I'm out of the country. Okay, any current feelings and energy these days from Gerard? Okay, what's Gerard's energy at this time? What's Gerard's energy at this time? Thank you, angels. So we've got here. Right, so the cards that have come out, so he's thinking a lot. We've got here that sort of Queen of Swords energy there. So I feel like he is thinking a lot. You know, this is that energy of someone who's thinking about their future, their life, looking, reflecting, you know, what's my life like? What do I want myself? So he is in this reflective place, you know. It's like he may be taking time for himself, maybe going away somewhere, just really thinking about his life, thinking about you as well, how he can change things. He's very much in that energy. We also have the Hierophant as well, which is the card of the spiritual path. So I feel he is being called to really listen deeply, to hear the messages that are coming through for him, to really sort of walk his own spiritual path in whatever way that is for him, you know, to answer that call that's coming in from his soul. He is receiving that, and he's also starting to ask, you know, to maybe get guidance in some sort of way. It could be from other people, you know. That's the energy that's coming through. We also have the Eight of Wands, so he's moving forward. His energy is of moving forward. When it comes to things that he needs to find out for himself, reflecting, he is moving forward. So what else did you ask here? So what are his current feelings? His current feelings for Zainab at this time. So what do we have? We've got the Seven of Swords. You can see the card there. That's like someone who's kind of being deceptive in a way. He's wearing that hoodie, kind of hiding his true feelings for you, and that's because he knows that he's got feelings for you. But because of his situation, he's not willing to come out and really say it, because he just feels he's in this place as well of really thinking about things. What can he do? How can he change his life? So that's where he is right now. So I feel he's thinking about his own life and how to make a change at this time. So how is he feeling about you? How is he feeling about Zainab? Let's see what's coming through. We've got patience coming through here. So he's working on finding balance. You've got the sun and the moon there. He's working on finding balance, and this is an energy for you to be patient as well whilst he figures things out. That's the energy coming through. And what does he want to say to Zainab? And how is he feeling? What does he want Zainab to know? How is he feeling as well? He's saying, I'm thinking, you see? So he is in this place of really thinking about things. I've been hearing songs and music that reminds me of you, and it makes me want to reach out to you even more. So, he is thinking about you, wanting to reach out, even though he may be defensive and he's not quite doing it yet, but you are on his mind. So that's what he's saying. And he's also saying, I'm understanding. The cards of the Hierophant, of really starting to see things in a different way, understand things. I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. This is about the going within, that starting to awaken that sort of energy. I know I have a purpose here and I want to be able to work on that. That's that Hierophant. It's like that calling that's coming through from his soul for him to move in a different direction to where he is right now. So how else is he feeling? What does he want Zainab to know? What else is he feeling? What is he wanting Zainab to know? Okay, so he's also saying to you, the universe will make a way for us at the right time. Keep the faith. So that Temperance card, have patience. He's saying to you, the universe will make a way for us at the right time. Have faith. Our love relationship is going to come back bigger, stronger, and even better than it was at its best before separation. So you will come back together and it will be even better than it's ever been before. He's also saying to you as well, I look forward to us having another chance at this love. So these are things that he's thinking about, when he's listening to those songs that remind him of you, and he's looking forward to the two of you having another chance at this love. And he's saying, love will get us there. So, there may be obstacles in the way, but the love that you both have for each other is what will get you there. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Zainab. Where have I gone? Right, so I've got another 30 minutes or so, and then I will have to come off. Prince Umar, Suhani feelings for Prince. We'll just bring in these messages. How's Suhani feeling for Prince at this time? How is Suhani feeling for Prince at this time? Thank you, angels. How's Suhani feeling? So first of all, we've got, I'm paying attention. And she's saying to you, your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So she hears your voice. And, it's like this constant reminder of the two of you. She's also saying to you, I'm changing during this time that we are apart. I don't want to be with anyone else. So I'm releasing myself from my karmic ties. So she is changing. She's working on releasing herself from things that hold her back so that she can then be with you. I'm horny also coming through here. When I'm with you, I can't think straight. I act weird and crazy because I want you so bad. You are so gorgeous to me. So she thinks you are gorgeous. She thinks, she just thinks you are just everything. And she gets a bit weird and crazy as well around you. How else is she feeling? Thank you, angels. How else is Suhani feeling for Prince Kumar? What else is coming through? So she's saying to you, I know that no one else can ever see, understand, love me, and know me like you do. So she knows that nobody can ever really get her like you do. It's you and I against the challenges, blocks, obstacles, naysayers, and those who may not wish for us to be together. We are stronger in and with love, we will make it. So she's saying, yes, there are obstacles and challenges in the way, but with the love that we have, we are stronger and we will make it. And she's also saying to you to finish off, I can't help but love you. So she loves you. She can't help it. I hope that helps. Okay, who's next? George's hat. Any messages for me today? Okay, what messages does Megan need to hear at this time? What does Megan need to hear at this time? What's coming through for Megan? So they think about you all the time. So your person thinks about you all the time. That's what the angels want you to know there. They're also saying to you, it is already yours. It is only a matter of divine timing for it to show up in your physical world. So that love or anything else that you're asking about, it's already yours. It's just a matter of time for it to be in your physical world. What else is coming through for Megan at this time? You live in an abundant universe, dear one. Release operating from any lack and know that you have everything you need. So if there is any part of you that sort of feels like something is missing, something is lacking, you're being asked to release that and really come from the place of feeling abundant within yourself. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Release any fear that tries to creep in, bringing in doubt, and have faith. So, sometimes when things are taking long, we get into fear about it, but what's yours will not pass you by. So just release any doubt and have faith. What are the messages coming through for Megan as well at this time? For Megan, the message for you today is awakening. You're being reminded to live in the moment. So the angels are saying to you, get out of worrying about the future or the things of the past, live in the moment. And what is your person wanting to say to you? What's Megan's person wanting to say to Megan at this time? So he's saying to you, I miss talking to you. I miss the friendship that we had. I've never got on with anyone else as much as I get on with you. So he misses your friendship. He misses talking to you. He's never got on with anyone like he has with you. You have this strong magnetism about you. I am so drawn to you like a moth to a flame. So, he's really drawn to you and really feels that pull strongly. Our love gives me the strength to carry on each day, even when life is challenging. So this love between the two of you is helping him to keep moving forward. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Megan. Let's see, where was that? Okay, so we've got Megan, George's hat. Yvonne, hi Yvonne from Arizona. Have you asked the question, Yvonne? I'm not sure if you've asked the question, but I'm really feeling I need to pull you a card. I don't know if you're still here, but this is for Yvonne from Arizona. What message is coming through for Yvonne? So you've got here safe space and it's nematona. And I feel that this is a message for you, Yvonne, to really sort of find a safe space where you can connect with your inner world, where you can connect with the divine within, where you can quieten the outside world and just really listen within to hear messages coming through for you. This can be somewhere out in nature, maybe by a tree where you can just sit and really meditate, or even just sit and just be, to really sort of, it's like somewhere where you feel safe, where you're not being disturbed by anything or anyone. I feel there are messages that are meant to come in for you as well as you do that. What are the messages coming through for Yvonne? Thank you, angels, at this time. What does Yvonne need to know? So you've got as well here, you are worthy of all the amazing things in your life. Believe it. So it's a message for you to believe that you are worthy of all amazing things in your life. To finish off, what else does Yvonne need to know at this time? So the message that has come out for you, you've got love your body. Let your beauty radiate out. So you're being reminded to love yourself, love your body, and let that beauty of yours just really radiate out to the world. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Yvonne. Even though you didn't ask a question, I just felt I needed to pull some cards for you. Let's see. So people, Yvonne is saying, what does Bobby have to say? So that you needed to hear that as well, but a message from Bobby. What does Bobby have to say as well for Yvonne? Okay, so Bobby is saying to you here, wow, beautiful. I'm surprised. And he's saying, please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So, I don't know if you're not in communication with Bobby, but where he is right now, he's trying so hard to change. Or if you are in communication, just in where he is in his own life, he's trying so hard to change. He's also saying to you, I love you. I will always come back. So he wants you to know that he loves you. So whatever the situation is, if he's not with you at this time, he's saying to you, I will come back. And he just wants you to know that he loves you. Okay. What else is Bobby wanting Yvonne to know at this time? So he's also saying to you here, you inspire me to be and to do better in my life. And you somehow light the way for me in the dark times to help me find my way. So you're shining your light and it's helping him to find his way, even when he's in a place where he gets lost in, sort of darkness, in the things going on in the world, for example, in his life, but you light the way for him. I'll never stop loving you, no matter what I say or don't say or do or don't do. So he will always love you. That's what he wants you to know. Okay, so that was Yvonne. Sending you so much love. So let's just go back up. So John Bobby has to say, I'm satisfied. Oh, thank you, Megan. Yes, I had my nails done. Going away tomorrow, so I had my nails done. I do like these. They have a bit of shimmer as well. I don't know if you can see that. I think I work better with darker colors than lighter colors as well. I'm really realizing. So let's see. Oh, where are we? Thank you, Donna, for sharing all those songs with everyone. Okay, Nura, next. Are you any messages for me, including finance and love? So what's coming? Let's see, for finances for Nura. Thank you, angels. Finances for Nura. What message is coming through? So you're being asked to release any fears in relation to finances. You've got the moon that has come out here. You can see, it's like, you can see this is sort of like an energy of feeling like you're drowning. It's like I'm getting this energy of like the water is there and you are feeling like you're drowning when it comes to finances. Maybe you're worrying about this a lot, sort of focusing on things, on the lack and not having finances. And it's like it's dragging you down. So I really feel you're being asked to really let go of focusing on the lack. And I know it's not easy. If you're facing financial difficulties, very easy to really stay focused on, I don't have money, things are not going well, and all those things, thinking it, speaking it. But the more you can change that, and come out of feeling of drown feeling in relation to how the situation is, and start to be in gratitude, even if you don't have the money. Start to be in gratitude for all the money that you have. Write yourself 10 affirmations to do with money. Positive affirmations, say them every single day. Start to train your mind to get out of focusing on things not going well with money, because I'm really getting this energy that it's kind of like you're drowning in that, and it's stopping you from being able to shift your mindset to a place whereby you'll be able to have the money that you are desiring, because everything is about what's going on within us. And to be able to change your financial situation, you have to start by changing the way that you're coming from an abundant place within yourself. Fears that may be dragging you down in relation to finances. So a message for love. What does Nura need to know in relation to love? So we've got two beautiful cards coming through here. You've got the Queen of Wands. So I feel you're being shown that, really step into your power. You know, the Queen of Wands is the queen who shines and radiates love and goes for things that they're passionate about, loves their life, enjoy their life, you know, live your life to the full. The more you're in that energy, it's going to attract and bring in love for you as well. This is about raising your vibration, focusing on the things that you love in your own life, feeling good in yourself. You know, that's going to open doors for someone to come in. And the more you can be in that energy, the person is on their way as well. So they're going to come in with speed. It will take you by surprise when that person comes in love. But just keep working on the self, because I feel that they are on their way. That's what's really coming through for you. Let's get some angel messages for Nura as well. What does Nura need to know right now? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Nura? So I feel this as well. You've got here, a calm mind brings you inner peace. So really calm your mind in relation to, you know, just constantly check in with your thoughts. Do you find yourself getting lost in the things that are not happening? I don't have the money. You really need to calm your mind in relation to that. The power is within you. Go within, connect with it. So make some time to go within as well. Only hold on to what aligns with your highest truth. So anything no longer aligning with your highest truth, release it. The perfect time for the things that are meant for you to come is coming. So the perfect time for that love and for those finances to come in, the perfect time is coming. Just keep trusting, stay positive, say positive affirmations about all that, and really stay focused on positivity. It's all coming in for you. I hope that helps. But obviously, it will be in the perfect divine timing. Okay, so that was Nura. Right. Wow. I've got to the end. This is exciting. I've got to the end. I know I came at a different time, so maybe some people, you know, didn't realize that I've come on, but, you know, whoever was meant to be here today was. That's the way I always see it. And we've got Aunt John at the end. Do you want to ask a question? Maybe you are just there. Well, hello to you. And I've done a reading as well for everyone at the beginning. So I've done a collective reading. So if you haven't checked that out, do check it out. And thank you so much, Megan. I'm so excited. I'll definitely share some photos as well. But it's very exciting. And I am going to go off and pack and sort things out here so that I can be able to leave tomorrow. And I've pre-recorded videos for, you know, the week as well. So you will have videos for members. You'll be seeing the videos come in a bit earlier, you know, than the time that they then come for everyone. So thank you all so much. Thank you, moderators. And I'm sending you all so much love, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you to everyone who donated as well, and lots of love to everyone.